So hello everyone, welcome back to the 8051 playlist. So today's topic is so much interesting. Okay, we will cover it in two parts. Okay, so before you might have read the topic name in the title only. Okay, I hope you are doing well in your life. Okay, so without wasting any sort of time, let's dive into the topic. So today's topic is addressing modes of 8051. Okay, I don't know why I selected this picture, but just to showcase anything you can say, you can understand anything. So today's topic is addressing modes in 8051 microcontroller. So before going deep into the topic, you must first know what actually mean by addressing modes. Okay, addressing modes means the a manner in which the operand is given into the instruction. What it actually means. Uh, Take a sort of simple example. You have the Flipkart has been assigned some parcel to anyone. Okay, so there are multiple ways in which that parcel will be reached to the customer. Okay, there are multiple numerous ways. Okay, it can be go directly through the helicopter and the helicopter will land beside his or her house. Okay, there is another way direct jet plane or private jet. Okay, there is another way direct if he or she will living near the coastline area. There must be boat. Okay, by road, by cycle, by motorcycle, or by walking. Okay, there are numerous ways that parcel can be sent it up to the customer. Okay, in the same way, there are numerous ways the data can be given into the instruction. There are numerous. Okay, not numerous. There are five ways in 8051. We will study in three in this part, two in the upcoming part, because that two is more detailed. Okay, so there are numerous ways in which that parcel will be sent to the client or the customer. Such in same manner, there are numerous ways the operand or the data can be given in the instruction or send it into the instruction. Okay, so let's jump up the three ways that we are discussing. There are mainly five ways. Okay, just understand we are discussing three in this video. Okay, let's jump up. Okay, so here are addressing modes of 8051. Okay, so what is the definition of addressing modes? I already told you. I also explain you with a good example. Manner in which operand are given in the instruction, the manner in which the data, the parcel sent it by the Flipkart to the person or the customer. Okay. So there are three manner we will be studying today. The first is immediate addressing mode. So what you understand by immediate addressing mode? It is clear that it is going to be fastest addressing mode because the word is clear that it is immediate. So immediate means by jet, by supersonic jet. The Flipkart will assign some supersonic jet captain to parcel some earphone to any customer. Flipkart is not going to do that. But let's take an example. Suppose Flipkart has done that. Flipkart or any e-commerce. I don't want to. I don't want to customize or any. Take an example of Amazon. Okay, I don't want to discriminate between any e-commerce website. Okay, so immediate addressing mode. It will give you the immediate address. Uh, Take an example. Okay, suppose you are a super prime member of Amazon. Okay, because you are going to be the husband of the daughter of CEO of Amazon. Okay, so you will get the fastest delivery in the world. So that is immediate addressing. The data is itself given in the instruction itself. It is the fastest way that operand can be given in the instruction. Okay, you can read it here. In this addressing mode, the data is given in the instruction itself. We put hashtag symbol before the data to identify it as a data value. Okay, if we do not put a hashtag here, you can see that if we do not put a hashtag sign here, it will simply what will you can say it will simply act as an address. Okay, uh, before going into topic, I will explain you what is the instruction meaning. Move means move move one parcel from one place to another. Okay, so always move a comma whatever it comes in the place of a, it may be a or dptr. I have already explained what is meant by a is accumulator, dptr is also an register, a is also an register, both are sfr. Okay, so a dptr is not sfr, sorry. But dph and dpl are sfr. That's another level of topic I will explain. Okay, so accumulator is an is the first destination. 35 is the parcel. Okay, many times here you will have a destination and source, but in this immediate addressing mode we will have destination and the parcel itself. Okay, that's why it is called an immediate addressing mode. We have not given address in the instruction. So next is register addressing mode. So what do you mean by register addressing mode? Suppose you might have played treasure hunt in your colleges. I myself organized one time treasure hunt game in my colleges, and I earn a lot by organizing it. Okay, because most of the people lost it. And what we do, we set up the application fee of minimum rupees 200 per team. So we earn a lot. Okay, and we give the gift of 1,000 rupees only. That's the secret. Okay, you can also do in your college. So register addressing mode. Okay, so in this register addressing mode, what we'll do, like in treasure hunt. Suppose Flipkart will send you a parcel, but in the parcel you will not get what the product you want. you will get the address of next clue. Okay, you will get the address of next clue. Okay, suppose you will get a parcel from Flipkart and you just open and you saw some treasure hunt cheat in that, and there is given that your product is going to have on this address. Okay, so you have to treasure hunt that address and search for that address, and you will find finally your treasure or your product. Yeah, that's going to be funny if e-commerce done that. Okay, but whatever, uh, the, the curse or the whatever that I want to explain you, you must understand that the topic of the whole topic I want to understand you, that the address given in the instruction is not an data itself. Okay, लाइक दैट आई हैव ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन यू कि जो एड्रेस तुमको मिल रहा है, मतलब जो पार्सल तुम्हें आ रहा है फ्लिपकार्ट की तरफ से, उसमें तुमको प्रोडक्ट नहीं मिलेगा, उसमें तुमको एड्रेस मिलेगा, आई लाइक अ क्यू, like organizer setup of, suppose organizer has set up the 5 clue event. Okay, there are 5 clues total in treasure hunt. You got first clue, then the first clue give you the address of second clue. Yeah, you got my point now. The first clue will give the address of second clue, like such that, exactly such that the address, the register will give you the address of the product, or the data or the operand. Okay, here the operand will be not directly given into the register. Okay, in this addressing mode, data is given in the register in the instruction. Okay, this permitted registers are AR7 also, which is memory bank. So data is given by register in the instruction. Okay, so here directly data is not given. That's why we cannot write hashtag. Okay, so data is in the means to move a comma r0 means this is the address of destination. This is the address of source. So product is stored in r0 address. Okay, whatever the r0 depicts, it is the address of that location r0 register. That means r0 register has an data. It will send it up into the A. Here it is explanation given. If r0 contains 25 data, what will be happen? That A will get the value 25. Yeah, that's the simplest way you can understand. Okay, but just take a note in your mind. The two RX RY means data transfer between two RAM registers not happen. Why not happen? There are 7 RAM registers active at a time, because one bank can be active at a time. So there will be numerous combinations. Suppose R0 R1 R0 R2 R0 R3, like that. Then R2 R0 R2 R1 R2 R3. There are numerous number of combinations. So there are numerous numbers of code needed, instruction needed for the same thing. So there are number of opcodes increases. As the opcodes numbers increases, the size required increases. That then that nothing can be do we can. Okay, there is nothing good in that. Okay, then what is the good in that? Okay, the example is you have Dr. Dhananjay Rajput in Asur have famous dialogue. Good morning. What is good in morning? Okay, so what is good in a microcontroller 8051? If you have if you have more space for if you have accumulate your space for this such an useless, not kind useless, but less priority, of course. Okay, so then what's the point here? Okay, so to reduce that, so not generate numbers of outputs, we do not permit the data transfer between two RAM registers. That's the important point. Why external always asks. Okay, so direct addressing mode. Come to the third type of addressing, that is direct addressing mode. What there student get confused between immediate and direct. Direct immediate means fastest, and direct means fast. Okay, direct means you have given the address in the register itself, in the instruction itself. The direct addressing mode and the register addressing mode is a some kind of same thing, but actually a different thing. Here in the register addressing mode, we are sending the addresses between two registers. We have not depicted the address of register R0. We have directly written the R0 here. But in direct addressing mode, we can give address of anything. Okay, anything not. Okay, we can give the address of SFR or internal RAM. Why we can only give address of SFR and internal RAM? Because the address of internal RAM and SFR are 8-bit addresses. All other addresses are 16-bit addresses. So that will make you sense whenever you will start with programming. Okay. Just listen right now. Here the address of the operand is given in the instruction itself, and only internal RAM addresses starting from 00 to 7F and SFR addresses 80H to FFH, I already told you, are allowed. Okay. So example is given. The location 35H is the source and the A is the destination. Whatever the location 35 here, yeah. Here you can see that here hashtag is given before 35 means what it depicts. It depicts 35 is the data, not the address. Here hashtag is not given. What it depicts that 35 is the address, not a data. You can clearly see that A contains the RAM location. What will get A? A will get the contents of RAM location 35H. Okay. Here also A will get the contents of 80H location. Yeah, you got it. What? What is the address? Address 80H is depicts port 0. Port 0 has address 80H. I have already told you in previous video. Okay. So here A will get the content of 40. Okay. Or the address 80H. Move 20H comma 30H. The address, this is the source. Always the first return is the destination and the next return is the source. Okay. So location 20H will get the content of location 30H. Okay. So I hope you will understand that what I'm trying to understand. These are the three addressing mode we have discussed in this whole video. Okay. I want to just tell this formula to you. Okay, wait a minute. I will tell you. Here, see, move isn't sorry for that. Move has his syntax like destination. Destination. My handwriting is too much bad. Okay, or too much good to understand. Move destination, comma source. Okay, this is the syntax for move. This is the syntax for move instruction. Okay, so that's all I want to conclude in this video. Okay, uh, sorry, I want to conclude here, and I hope you are watching my videos continuously from starting. Please do share with your friends in other engineering colleges. Like the video, comment anything. It will just increase my confidence and my it will be better for me. Okay, it does not require from your side any sort of money, but it will be helpful for me. Okay, so please do subscribe. Please share with your friends. Okay, that's I want to say. Thank you. Goodbye.